Hello everyone, me and my team for free we want to explore and explain how logic gates are working in a breadboard with the help of transistors, resistors and jumpers. Let's take a look. First gate is NOT gate or inverter working using a single transistor and two resistors. A NOT gate outputs are opposite of its input. So 1 becomes 0 and 0 becomes 1. Here we connect the output to the transistor's base through a resistor. When the input is 1, the transistor turns on and connects the output to the ground, making it 0. When the input is 0, the transistor turns off. So the output resistors pulls the output 1. With just one transistor and a couple of resistors, we can easily invert the input signals. покажи. So our second gate is AND gate. The AND gate outputs 1 only when both inputs are 1. Two NPN transistors are connected in series, so current can only reach the output when both switches conduct. When any input is 0, one of transistors stay off, breaking the current path and keeping the output 0. But when both inputs are high, so it's 1, when both inputs are 1, both transistors conduct, completing the circuit and pulling the output 1. Resistors at each base control current and protect the transistors. This setup makes sure that output is 1 only when both outputs are 1, the true behavior of an AND gate. Bum, bum, bum, bum, bum, bum. Let's take a look on our third gate. It's an AND gate. AND gate outputs 1 if any of its inputs are 1. Here we use 2 transistors for the inputs and 1 for the output. When both inputs are 0, the input transistors are off, so the output stays 0. If either input goes 1, the corresponding transistor conducts, turning on the output transistor and making the output 1. This simple transistor arrangement allows the output to reflect the OR logic 1 whenever any input is 1.
Gözə götürüm kamera bəlkə şey deyim, aydın göstərək. Olar?
So, for creating NAND gate, we collaborated with another team. Here in video, Nurlan and Zarifak show us how it works, but I want to explore the meaning. So, NAND gate, the inverse of an AND gate. It outputs 0 only when both inputs are 1. On a breadboard, 2 NPN transistors are connected in series, similar to the AND gate, but the output is taken through a resistor from a collector instead of the emitter. When both inputs are 1, both transistors conduct, pulling the output 0. If either input is 0, one transistor stays off, and the output remains 1. This way, the circuit performs the NAND operation, not AND operation, let's say, producing 1 for all inputs combination except when both are 1.
Bu qədər. Gözlə.
İndi təzədən edək.
Sən indi düymələri bas.
Nəsə boşdur.
Müəllim o qədər taxmaz Sərifə.
Niyə taxmır?
Oldu. Bu qədər.
Bir dənə qaldı.
So for our last gate, we have to combine and use 4 another gates. That means we need 4 breadboards. That's why we collaborate with another 3 teams. Thank them for this nice collaboration. And now I want to get started. Well, now we are looking at the XOR gate, the exclusive OR. It outputs 1 only when one input is high and the other is 0. The circuit can be built with a combination of transistors that first generate OR and AND signals, then use another transistor stage to invert and combine them. When both inputs are the same, both 0 or both 1, the output stays 0. But when the inputs differ, current paths activate in such a way that the output transistors switch on, producing a 1 output. This unique behavior makes the XOR gate useful for logic, comparison, and arithmetic circuits. Thank you.